DogWatch, welcome back. It might be a bit windy. Sorry that car watch was such a flop. I had no idea the audio would be so bad. But you know, that's what you get. Streaming from your car. It's not like, you know, people make a living out of it. I should wear my sunglasses because I can't really see the screen today. I keep having to angle it down so I can see it. Maybe I might turn the brightness up a little bit. That's better. That's a bit better. There is a dog. Now we've got that out of the way. How's everyone doing? Bobby, hello. Come on. Barbarian armour. I mean, it's bright blue, but it looks a bit Roman centurion. With the plate over the front of the chest. Come on. I'm not going to do the whole walk today because I kind of want to listen to some music. And I need my phone for that as well. So I thought I'd just check in, say hi. Sorry I've not done a video in a while. I haven't really had the time or the desire to sit down and record. The last couple of weeks my voice has been really bad. It's on the mend now, but it's been really bad the last couple of weeks, which has made me not really want to do anything. And then I haven't really been playing anything either. I've not really been sitting down at my computer to even, you know, play anything, never mind stream anything or record anything. But yeah, hopefully I'll have a night of gaming again at some point soon, and if I do, I'll hit the stream button and we'll go from there. It's one of those things, I guess, where, you know, unless you do something regularly enough and you put enough passion into it, it does slow down. It does become more difficult to keep at it, especially when you're very limited on time. So it's just one of those things. Autumn is very much on its way. Look at all the leaves. They're all falling off the trees. Everyone's talking about pumpkin spice. For those of you that have seen this field before, yes, the farmer. Oh God, that wind came out of nowhere. Yes, the farmer has come along and got rid of all the wheat. That's all gone. And they're building something on that hill over there. I don't know what it is. They are building something over there. Is it going to be new houses? If it is, I'll be disappointed because it kind of spoils the view, which is a massive shame. But, oh well. There's the dog, the star of DogWatch. So yeah, that's about life really. I'm working really hard. I'm still saving up for the wedding, which is in February. I'm looking after my health a lot more, which is taking a lot of my attention. So I'm calorie counting, I'm eating better, I'm exercising more, and I've lost about a stone. Now, I was never a big guy, really, to begin with. I've always been very tall, I've always been very broad, but I've never really shown my overweightness as much as a lot of other people have shown it because I'm so tall and I'm so stocky. But I'm feeling good. I'm down a stone, which is pretty much all I wanted to lose, really. And I'm feeling good for it. I'm going airsofting again on Sunday as well, which is good. That's great exercise. And I appreciate you probably can't hear a word of this because the wind got really bad, which sucks. So, sorry about that. Hey Sam, welcome back. It's not going to be a very long one, as I said about 5 minutes ago now. It's just a quick hello. Sorry for how crap the car watch was. I didn't realize the audio would be so bad. The audio of this one's probably not going to be much better because it's so windy. And yeah, just a real massive apologies for not pumping out any content for the last couple of weeks because A, I've not really played anything, B, I've not really had the time. All I'm really doing at the moment is playing The Division, which is such a well-covered game. It's like, does anybody really want to watch The Division? Me play The Division with Andy. I figured it's stuff that everybody's seen before and nobody'd be interested in seeing me stream it. But I don't know. I'll leave it to you guys. This video is just going to go, splooged up to the channel anyway, so. Elite Strokes. Hello, how you doing? So I figure if there is anything you guys want to see me do, that is a streamable game, not a recordable game, I guess. I'm kind of over recording games now. Given the way work and life has gone, recording and mass amounts of editing and all that kind of stuff is not in the realm of the possible anymore. So, but, streaming is easy. You sit down, you hit a button, and you go. It's a good name. I like it. It's a solid name. The farmers reeded all this. Look, all the lilies and stuff have gone. It's nice and clean now. There are 2 swans in here somewhere, so maybe we'll try and find the swans. See how far around we get. So yeah, if there is anything you want me to do, comment on the video, let me know. Are you sneezing? Was that a sneeze? Yeah? Are you sneezing? Yeah? Go on. Yeah, I wonder what they're building here. I know there's going to be a hotel. Way over the hill is a road. Is a main road. And I know they're building a hotel on it. But if it sticks up over that ridge, I'm going to be fucking disappointed because it ruins a perfectly good view. Doesn't it? Your dad had pneumonia? Oh my god, I'm sorry. And don't worry about it. I very rarely stream. So don't worry. It's my first video in a while. Yeah, I'm going to keep it short and sharp, really. If you want to see me do anything, let me know in the comments. If you want to see me play The Division, let me know. If you want to see me stream a PlayStation game, let me know, because that's easy as well. Because we've got the eye and all that set up. DogWatch is the best. So yeah, it's all about streaming, really. YouTube's kind of like done anyway. I've got loads of stuff on PC, so I'm playing The Division on PC. I'm not playing that on the PlayStation, I'm playing that on the PC. Destiny 2 I'm interested by, but I don't really have anyone playing it, so that kind of could get a bit boring quickly. I think it feels like Destiny is one of those games where you kind of need buds to play with rather than randoms. Big thing there. Roblox, man, Roblox looks terrible. Why is everybody so obsessed with Roblox? It looks so bad. Rust? No, Rust went PvP a long time ago, and I'm not really down for that. I could have played it years ago, but I didn't. What am I playing at the moment? Playing the Division. I'm playing a little bit of WoW. I'm leveling a character again. Just like, because it's one of those things you can pick up and put down. DayZ, I'm not a massive fan of anymore because it's never really gotten out of that I'm a ridiculously buggy game style. Nubbin and I streamed it not too long ago, and it just felt as bad as it was. It's like, and it's so unforgiving when you die, which I really don't like about games. I don't know. It just doesn't look like. I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, it's probably a good game as everybody raves about it, but it doesn't look like a game I'd enjoy. Player Unknowns, yeah, Player Unknowns I've been doing a lot of. Player Unknowns is the game that I kind of play with Nubs. And he's away at the moment. Moving. Um, he's moving house in a couple of months, but he's kind of staying there at the moment. Kind of like he's done like a pre-move. He hasn't physically moved yet, but he's staying there for a bit. And so he's got no internet, so he hasn't been online to play any games in the last couple of weeks, which is probably why I've been on less as well. So all I'm really doing at the moment is play a division with Andy, which is great fun. I'm absolutely loving it. Puppy, come on, good girl. That's one field down, Pops. Let's go do the other one, eh? Come on. H1Z1? Nah. Played it the day it came out, and then requested a refund. And the King of the Kill stuff doesn't look interesting as Player Unknowns. The gunplay on Player Unknowns is way better. I think I'd get annoyed by the unrealistic gunplay. Has anyone played Fortnite? That's another one of those battlegrounds games that's come out, isn't it? Where you have a pickaxe. It's Player Unknowns with a pickaxe, which is very odd. That looks interesting. Watch Dogs is something Andy would like me to get into, particularly Watch Dogs 2. He's had a lot of fun playing that. What else? Ghost Recon Wildlands as well. Something he said is good fun for a two-player laugh. But at the moment, I'm just loving playing The Division. Every spare moment I do have. Man, Team Fortress. I played that game years ago. Do people still play Team Fortress? I figured people had moved on from Team Fortress by now. Is it still played? There's so many games. Like, how does one keep count of all these games anymore? I really mentally struggle when I'm playing more than one game. Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, I heard it wasn't that good. Maybe they've improved upon it. But Ghost Recon Wildlands, I've heard, is really good. Team Fortress, wow. I played it a long time ago. Division is great so far. I'm really enjoying that. In fact, I kind of want to get home and play it now. It's great fun. It looks beautiful. The gunplay is really good. The tactics are really good. Me and Andy have got a really good sort of thing going, just the two of us. It's great fun. It's really, really good. But other than that, I'm not playing much. I'm walking the dog or going for runs, or by the time I sat down and had dinner tonight, it'll be 8 o'clock, 8:30, and then I'm like, okay, I've got work tomorrow. Half-Life 3 confirmed. I know, it's bad, isn't it? Did you see that they've made Half-Life 2 in Half-Life 1? I thought that was very cool. They've built Half-Life 2 in the Half-Life 1 engine, which I think is very cool. I'd like to play that at some point. I think it'd be hilarious. God, I imagine Half-Life 2 now. I bet Half-Life 2 looks pretty shit as well now. That's an old game as well now. You bought a PC? Oh, I didn't know you didn't have a PC. That's good. Do you like it? Is it a good PC? That's cool, isn't it? It's nicer that they've taken all the crap out of it. Still haven't seen the swans. Where's the swans? There she is. Have I noticed that my viewers only care about really good games like 7 Days? My viewers only care about 7 Days. They don't really care about good games like 7 Days. They only care about 7 Days. It's an AMD 6. Oh, it's a Red Ripper 16 core. Nice. Yeah, most of my viewers only want to see 7 Days to Die, which is it's kind of like, I suppose that's kind of like how Lewis and Simon from the Yogscast felt for a number of years when they were just exclusively doing Minecraft. And then they stopped doing like Shadow of Israel, and they stopped playing Minecraft, and they started doing other stuff. And everybody was like, oh my God, where's Shadow of Israel? And like they stopped that series like maybe 5 years ago. And they still probably get people say to them, hey, when's Shadow of Israel coming back? And I reckon that'll be me. As long as I keep this channel alive, I'll forever get people asking me to do more 7 Days to Die footage. And you know, I probably would, but you know, to put it bluntly, Omega turned into a bit of a dick and stopped talking to me and said some pretty nasty things about me, so we're not friends anymore. And the other guys, as much as I love them and respect them, it kind of you kind of got the feeling that everybody was bored of it. You kind of got the feeling that everybody was just like, "Oh, great recording night," and as you know, as much as you'd get lost in the characters a little bit, it was a bit tedious. And then even after we'd recorded, I had like 4 days of editing to do because it took such a long time to edit. And it was like, man, 4 days just to edit 60 minutes of video, you know, it's like, I don't even have 4 days. I'm lucky to get 4 hours a week at my PC now. Never mind 4 days. You know, it was okay when I was single and I lived on my own. You know, now I didn't have a son at home and a dog, responsibilities, you know. Life shifts in a different direction and you don't have all this disposable time to put into editing videos anymore. You know, you only see 2 types of YouTubers. You see YouTubers who live alone, or you see YouTubers who are still living with parents. So you have young YouTubers, or you have YouTubers who are either single or live alone. I have a stepson. Yeah, he's 6. He's been in some of my videos. Come on, I saw the swans down this end earlier when coming back from the school run. So they must still be down here somewhere. So I think even if the series had taken off and I was, you know, sat here today with millions of subscribers and it was fueling my, you know, my full-time job, if it were earning income and it were earning enough income to, you know, to keep me going, I think even if it had worked, if my YouTube endeavor had worked, I probably still wouldn't be doing 7 Days to Die. And that's even if it still was, you know, even if it did work, which it didn't. You know, it didn't work. You know, nearly 4 years in, 20-ish thousand subscribers. You know, 90 odd % of them only want to see one game. Which you know, because whenever you upload anything else, it gets maybe a couple of 100 views tops, not the thousands that your 7 Days to Die videos used to get. So it, you know, and then the Adpocalypse 1 happened, and Adpocalypse 2 happened, and I think maybe YouTube brings in $40 a month for me. Yeah, it doesn't even cover the cost of the games I'm buying, never mind anything else. And so it doesn't warrant the time. Do I know how many more minutes left? Yeah, till I get down to the end of that bit there. I don't know whether you can see it. Till I get down by those houses. Basically, it's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. What is the dog doing? What are you rolling in? Hey? Who's a good girl? Oh, what are you having a roll in? What have you done to your... What have you done to your harness? I don't know. Call of Duty, man. Call of Duty was a good game like 10 years ago. Now they've gone back to their roots again. It's like, hang on. If you ran out of ideas, what have you done to your harness? Yeah, I think even if I had millions of subscribers, it'd be like, I'm not going to play. I know I've always said I'm not going to play stuff I don't enjoy. I'm not going to do videos I don't enjoy, because it's always been about what I want from the channel, not, obviously I want to make content that people enjoy, but I do it for me. I do it to fuel my enjoyment of games. Or did, I suppose. I don't really feel like I do YouTube anymore. So yeah, I don't know. I'm glad you guys still check in and give me a platform to rant about stuff, but I don't really feel like I have much to offer. Does that make any sense? I have a fan base, a fairly minuscule fan base that only wants to see me play a certain game. I have a schedule that doesn't really allow me any time to invest into YouTube. Streaming, feels a bit more like, okay, I could get behind streaming because it's more inflexible. I wouldn't be one of those streamers that would have like on Mondays we do this, on Tuesdays we do this, because I don't know when I'm going to be sat down. I don't know when I'm going to have a night free. Generally we get home from work and it's like, what are you doing tonight, honey? And she's like, oh, I'm going to do this. Okay, well, I'll go do some games. And then it's like an hour beforehand, I know what I'm doing that evening. So it's not as, it needs to be flexible around me now. Whereas before I was bending it to a point where I was the thing that was flexible, not my YouTube hobby, not my upload schedule. That was the immovable object, and I was the thing that was flexible. And I'm not that flexible anymore. So it's really one of those. Should I find myself with a couple of hours to spare to hit stream, I'll do it, and hopefully you guys will be around to find it. You're playing Terraria, nice. I enjoyed that for a while. I did. I think I've played it for about 10 minutes on a Vita. But we didn't see the swans, which I'm disappointed about. God, that looks disgusting, doesn't it? Am I going to stream tomorrow? I don't know. I'm at work tomorrow, so I won't be in the daytime. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow night. I don't know. And if I do, I don't know what I'll be streaming. Maybe it'll be The Division. I don't know. But you don't have to donate. As long as you come along, that's fine. As I say, it's just a hobby. So I don't really need the money for anything. No, I don't have a Vita. I played it on a friend's Vita. We have a PS4 at home, but nah, you probably deserve it more. I have a good job, don't worry about it. I have a really good job that pays really well. So, I appreciate it. It's very kind of you, but seriously, you don't have to. I have a good job. I earn a lot of money. I work really hard. That's the thing that makes money for me. I don't need YouTube to make money. Yeah, you should buy yourself something nice with it, seriously. And then you have to tell me what it is, so I can be happy that you bought something for you. But yeah, I don't want donations. They're always very, very nice when people offer, but I don't want them. I don't need them. I know that sounds arrogant, but I'd rather be honest with you guys. I'm not going to be like, oh man, yeah, go donate. Don't, because it's not important. I tried doing it for a while like that, but it's like, what's the point? I might make my, I think I'll make my Discord free. It was a Patreon. Oh God, that scared the crap out of me. It was a Patreon reward, but I don't think that's important anymore. I've kind of consolidated a lot. I got rid of my editor, so I don't have Photoshop anymore. Poppy, come here. Sit down. I need to put your lead on now. Sit down. I got rid of Photoshop. I don't have Photoshop anymore. I got rid of my website. I don't need my website anymore because nobody was visiting it, and that was costing me, money a month. Yeah, so I've consolidated everything. So I have no, YouTube cost me nothing now. Considering I'm not spending any money, it costs me nothing. So no website. I might as well get rid of my Patreon because it's not doing anything. And I'll open up my Discord, and you guys can jump in on my Discord if you want. That way, it's not gonna cost you anything. When I get home, I'll sort all that out, and I'll put a link to my Discord in this video. So if anyone does want to join me on Discord, they can. There's a few people in there. Nubbin's in there whenever he's online. Andy's in there. A few other people are in there. Kay is in there sometimes. Whereas previously you had to pay, I think it was $5 a month to access my Discord. I'm just going to open it up, make it free. Might as well. Because it's all about community. Originally, it was like, oh man, YouTube's making less money. I'll try and fund it through other means. But I'm not that type of YouTuber. If I had a lot more subscribers and it was my full-time job, then sure, yeah, I'd be concerned that I was making less money because it was my full-time job. So I would want to try and subsidize it, like a lot of people have done, like Boogie have done, like Jessica Negri's done, PewDiePie does with his donations, because people are making less money on Patreon now, so they have to, less money on YouTube now, so they have to have Patreons and things like that. I don't, because I'm not doing it full time. My well-being does not depend on YouTube income, so might as well just make everything free, right? And then that way we can enjoy it. That's where the dog did a wee earlier. You didn't see that. But I'm nearly home now, so thanks for hanging out. I'm going to leave the stream here. If I do anything over the weekend, then just make sure you're subscribed to me on YouTube, because that's the only way you'll get a notification, basically. Because I'm really bad at tweeting it and Facebooking it and all that. So as long as you're a sub, you'll get the notification. Hopefully you'll get the notification anyway. And I'll probably push it to YouTube rather than Twitch, because that means it'll upload the video to storage as well. Okay. I'm going to go have a rummage in the cupboards and find out what we can have for dinner tonight. So thank you for watching. And if I don't talk to you before, have a lovely weekend.